It's boy Zappa King the Giant Robots, and welcome back to Super Wars 30. Previously, a new story began. Bright Tosan is on team. We have the Bright Boat. We've also gotten the Scarecrow Gundam. And so, we move on. This will be part of our grinding episode. So, let us engage in a title that is written in the way of Better Man. Mamoru returns to orbit base. On the invitation of Chief Akamatsu, Mamoru and the team head to Triple G's orbit base. Let's go. The orbit base is in visual range. That's Triple G's orbit base? Are those spaceships attached to the outside, right? Izanagi, Kayanado, Susano, and Amaterasu, the division fleet. Triple G's mobile squadron movement ships. Wait a second, I thought the Izanagi, Susano, and Amaterasu got wrecked in the Primeval War. Good eye, Yuta. After the Primeval War, Tsukiyomi and Takehaya and Hirume were built to replace them. Then what are... After the Primeval War, the old Triple G left for the Trinary Solar System and never returned. Right, the Triple G Rebellion. I think Prime Minister Yumi and all his people are working to get that sorted out. So just hang in, everyone. We'll get the truth out there, no matter how long it takes. Well, anyway, the day after reform the Gutsy Global Guard, the Federation would authorize its rebuilt second generation division fleet. So we just ended up building new models of the old ones. But that's why those ships were docked at the orbit base? Orbit base, huh? Well, that brings me back. Have you been here before, Koji? Sure have. Many times, in fact. That was, 10 years ago, though. The orbit base was our base while marching we were fighting in space. We'd never survived without it. Most of the original Triple G staff went to Trinary Solar Star System and never returned. But there are some familiar faces there, Koji. Welcome to Triple XDT. That voice. It's Triple G Orbit Base here at Pier to Dock, previously to Docking Port 3. I see. So little Hannah became an operator. She's not the only familiar face you'll see. But I don't want to spoil the surprise. Triple G, main order room. Welcome to Triple G Orbit Base. I'm Shigeru Akamatsu, Triple G's current director. Call me Chief. Pleasure to meet you, Chief Akamatsu. I'm Commander Mitsuba Great Valley, Triple XDT. Thank you for inviting us here. Some of our members cannot be here due to space constraints, but they will be listening to our vessel's broadcast system. Hey now, you've been helping us take good care of our kids. Please we can do is provide you some maintenance and supplies. In that case, we'd kindly accept your offer. Captain Mitsuba, there's no need to be reserved. We are under two different command chains, but we both serve the Earth Federation. I'm Yang Longli, the Survivor. It's a pleasure. Like it is my young, promising staff, come on, y'all, say hello. I'm Hana Hatsuo, operating the mobile squadron. Nice to meet you. I'm Suyo Ushiyama, surveillance manager operation. I remember him. So Anna and Ushi both work at the orbit base now, huh? Hey, she and Mr. Man! Between you, Mamoru, Kaido, and me, it's like a class reunion up here. Joined Triple G because I want to be like my brother, but Hatsuno didn't become closer to Mamoru. Isn't that cute? Seriously? Mamoru doesn't deserve a wife like you, Hana. Hold on, wife? But Mamoru's barely 20. Are you two already married? Wait, Mamoru, your boyfriend just mentioned a spouse? What's going on here? That's, How are you two still embarrassed by it? You've been married for 10 years?! Okay, that can't be legal! Oh, Mamoru and I are Earthlings, so we're not exactly bound by Earthling laws, or family registers for that matter. You're not Earthlings? Well, that would explain your supernatural powers, if not your wedding customs. This isn't exactly public knowledge, so it's not written in the reports, but I'm actually from the Trinary Solar System. Not that I have any memories of that time, since Earth as a newborn baby. As for me, I'm essentially a bioweapon developed to possess the same abilities as Mamoru. Despite our origins, though, we consider ourselves to be Earthlings. I see? Sorry for hiding this, Captain. I'm the only closest friends, though, and I didn't want to give you the wrong impression. That's not a problem, don't worry. Mamoru and Kaido are our comrades, that's all that needs to be said. Thanks, Captain. Honestly, I'm more interested in the story of you getting married at the age of 10. After the battle against 31 Prime News, they were married prior to Mamoru departing from the solar system for a time. Those two lovebirds have always managed to create their own little world, you know? Kind of like some dividing love field or something. Oh, Shiro, not you too! I can see the captain's very curious about it, but let's save that for later, Kaido. I have another operator to introduce. Yes, sir. Perhaps another time, Captain. I look forward to it. My name's Hinoki Sai, Research Division Operator. I'm a dual kind, so I'm also reserve head diver for Gaokaigo. Damn. Damn, girl. Welcome back. She even grew her hair out, too. Very nice. Do you mean you're wearing the same pilot suit as Mamoru and Kaido? Pure thoughts only, XO. You're dueling, man. The dive suit is a device that records and monitors the head diver's physical status. As a biomedical engineer, I'll have you know that it's a necessary piece of equipment for a dive, so I'd ask you to refrain from leering. Can't say I don't get you, but you heard the lady. Try not to anger her longtime boyfriend, alright? Wow, you two still dating? Guess? I guess you two are made for each other. Hinoki and her boyfriend have been working part-time for me for a long time. Sometimes I feel like I have an additional son and daughter. His daughter. Jay's real daughter's been in coma for years. I think maybe that's why he treats Hinoki with extra care. Alright, that's enough chat. The real reason I called XXXDT here is not just regarding the transfer to Gaokaigo, but to request your cooperation with Project Z. Project Z? As you know, the Gutsy Global Guard is successor to the Gutsy Galaxy Guard. We've been told that the members of the Gutsy Galaxy Guard are stranded in the entire universe. Exactly. We're working with the planet with the Braves, and that planet is Project Z. No kidding? There's a way? I heard the universe predates the Big Bang like almost 15 billion years ago. It's not going to be very difficult, we won't deny that, but it's not impossible. After all, Momo and I made it back to Earth crossing those 15 billion years. The two children of the Braves of Triple G sent back. So it was the two of you, as I thought. Yep. People say the new Braves of Triple G Mobile Squad inherited the souls of their predecessors, but they don't know how right they are. The events took place in Tronera Solar System were strictly confidential till very recently. I bet the Federation government guys blushed real hard when they realized they'd been saved by the same people they've been labeled as traitors. But it was alien technology that allowed Mamoru and Kaido to cross the 15 billion year gap, right? It's so fucking impossible with Earth tech. There is a way. The power. Power? Somebody give me the power! Please? Serious super energy that exists on Jupiter can attain anything it touches to astonishing levels, as well as allowing its user to cross time-space. However, the intricacies have never been understood, and so no method for reliably controlling it has been found. For these reasons, any attempt at using it for any purpose is extremely confidential. The power, the super energy that exists within Jupiter? But I thought it was deemed impossible to control. It's true. It's without question a destructive force. Z-Master, the master programming engine controller of Zonder Metal, brought about its own construction because he was able to control the power. But when the 31 Prime Mules tried to drop a giant asteroid on Earth, the power sent it away. Back in time. Specifically, it was sent 65 million years into the past, and it ended up being the cause of the extinction of the dinosaurs. In other words, the power is both indestructible force and an engine capable of crossing through time. So that's why he believed to be key to open the gate to the Trinary Solar System. We, the new Triple G, have a duty to protect the Earth, but we also want to save the old Triple G. Thus, success for Project Z, and we believe that we should go to Jupiter and do some research. And that's where we come in, I presume. It's certainly a planet with too many risk factors to count. I know you can't simply nod and take on the request, but... On the contrary, we would be happy to assist you. Huh? It'd be no greater honor than be part of the plan to rescue the braves who saved the Earth. While this is my answer as the main authority to XXCT, I do believe mine is a feeling shared by the entire team. You said it, Captain. That's the XXCT for you. Alright then, as soon as everything's ready, we will initiate joint operation with Triple G and the XXDT. With the expansion of Jupiter on schedule, Project Z is fully in motion. Mamoru, Kaido, this is great. Yeah, thanks, Shiro. Goal still lies beyond our sight, but it's definitely a big step in the right direction. There's still one major problem, though. Sometimes colossal shadows have been reported appearing on Jupiter. Project Z cannot progress until we confirm the shadow's nature. Some members of our team fought alongside members of the old Triple G, while others look up to them as heroes. I promise you, we will do our utmost. Just so you know, we're not the only ones who want to rescue Guy, Mikoto, and everyone else. Alouette? What are you doing here? What's that uniform? Didn't you know? Alouette joined Triple G. She's a mobile squadron operator like me. And don't think I joined just because I wanted to be closer to Kaido. I did it because I want to help with Project Z. To meet them. Wait, how do you know Guy and Mikoto? You're only 15. Yeah, well, that's been a long story, so how about we say that for another... Thank you, Chief, but there's no need to be so considerate of me. There's no need to hide that I'm a project of Bionex's genetic enhancement experiments. Huh? Well, if you're sure, dear. Apparently, Alouette's mother was subject to serious experiments while she was pregnant. As a result, Alouette was born with genius-level intelligence. If you're wondering what kind of genius we're talking about, you should know that she wrote Gal Figar's Final Fusion program at age 5. The fuck? Gal Figar? That was a fighting mechanical... She should pilot after Gal Gaigar, if I remember right. Since Galleon, Gal Gaigar's great machine left with me for the Trinary Solar System, the world needed a new king of braves. I see. You must have met Guy while Mamu and I were away from Earth. One day I, suffered a bit of head trauma and ended up forgetting what happened back then. But in a twist of irony, it was Bionet's recent kidnapping that made me remember. I'm so sorry. Oh? Did it sound like I was looking for pity? Well, I'm not. I'm glad my memories are back because now I get to contribute to Project Z. And as a added bonus, I get to be closer to Kaido. Alright, I get it, but don't stick too close to me. But Kaido! What's going on? Multiple hostiles approaching orbit base. ZEON particles detected. Their suitors on their robots. Is it Bionet? They should straight picking a fight with a Triple G. Not to mention right in the presence of Triple XDT. Orbit base is an invaluable asset for all of mankind. Chief Akamatsu, we will deploy a voice to defend you. Thanks much, Captain Mitsuma. Oh, Braves allies. Comrades. Oh, hello, Bo. Now I get 2 boats. And 10 boys. You need to go. Very important. Braves, we'll send J. Decker along. Main character has to go. Koji, Ryoma. Very important for the plot. Let's throw down Gridman. Build Tiger. Shiro. Shiro, where is Shiro? Shiro gets to be today's heal bot. And the Strex. Alright, that feels good to me. Hatsudo! Why would they attack something as invincible as the orbit base? That's a good question, Azu. One I don't have a good answer to. Sooners on the robots inbound! Here they come, guys! That's quite an army of mechanical organization, but not enough to pose a real danger to the orbit base. And naturally, weren't around. They're in for a beat if they're ever going to forget. Lionel will pay dearly for the recklessness. All units, eliminate the enemy force ASAP! Project Z is almost ready. Won't let anyone stop us now. Hang in there, guy! Everyone will be there soon! Destroy them all. As such. Project Z. Mission to rescue the brains of Triple G? I'll do my best. You saved the world so many times, it's only fair that someone helps them for once. Maybe it doesn't. No. Dang it! You're really injured today, guys! Of course we are. Bring shame to our predecessors if we weren't fighting the proper dedication to protect the orbit base. As the inheritors of the brave souls, we must swear to fight to our utmost. Do your best, Mamoru! Kaido! Will do, Hannah! Today we're especially fired up! Don't let anyone interfere with Project Z. Yeah, because everything's barrier busting on Combat Flare. Numbers go up. Hero level 5 and drive. Is that the move? Oh, that's a move. Go. That's a move. Get bopped. Bonk. Numbers go up. Project Z. Unravel the mystery of the power mystery Triple G. Yeah, we'll do it. Wait for us, guys! Lead on. That's not the right music for that. That's not supposed to play for that. Numbers go up. Ooh! Brave is up. Dual kind is up. Attune. Get. Hell yeah. Attune's great. Numbers go up. Never actually seen Tiger Cannon. A shot. That wasn't even a 10. Beam. Oh wait, we haven't seen the missile launcher on the Bright Bow yet. Yes.
Gridman を助けて、キャリバーさん。
わかった。アクセスコード。グリッドマンキャリバー。俺を使え。グリッドマン。グリッド。キャリバー。
Nice. Now, why is unless it's a weird case of only well, it's saved. Unless I just didn't save it from the last time I tried to do it. Hold on. Ah, Kylo. We need to do something about you. Yes. Raw Kylo gets I Senshi. I don't care. Alright, let's get the, let's get these guys some numbers. Numbers go up, very good. Great beam. And then J. Decker. I'm sure Getter has some dialogue with one of them.
Hang on a little longer, guy. This kid's working hard to rescue you, and so are we. We're gonna smash that 15 billion year wall with our combined bravery.
行くぜ隼人弁慶
あ
今は一人だった首をつけてやるうわーゲッタービーム
Zombie barrier ain't shit. I'm glad I got that line. Hell yeah. Man, if only it was a guest bench kick. Yo, if it's not too late, clip that shit. That's some good shit. We got 2 more. Good. You need some fucking kills, child. According to Triple G's report, seems to be no rhyme or reason to Bionet's recent activities. This is attack yet another example. Why would they attack the orbit base like this? This doesn't make no sense! Move and away. Oh, I need to get that for Bright. I'll set back. Get that slasher in there. Parts? Oh, not necessary. I wonder what that prayer is before putting the hands together. Thank you for your listen all Bayonet units. Now that's what I call an easy victory, Captain. Captain? As Mamoru Kaido said, Bayonet sections are simply too confusing. Just bothers me. Main order.
Good work, everyone. I read the reports, but damn, you guys are the best, the strongest. Fucking awesome.
I feel it's a bit excessive, but thank you for the kind words, Chief.
And so ever since, I'll be personally taking care of your unit's maintenance. In other words, the Chief wants to get up close and personal with every machine in the Triple XDT.
You have to resist temptation for a while. First, you have to try to figure out the reason behind Bionet's eccentric behavior.
So this isn't typical behavior for them. Bionet's criminal organization. Normally they don't send suits on the robots if they have something to gain from it. They had nothing to gain from attacking orbit base directly.
My theory is that rather than attempt at destroying us, this was reconnaissance. Back in the presence of Triple DT, and nothing else would make sense.
I get what you're saying, but you've read the reports recently. Nothing they've been doing recently makes sense.
I have to admit, I haven't been able to figure out the reason behind this attack myself.
Maybe the also did lead Dr. Thanatos has broken their chain of command.
If I may, I'd like to offer a theory from a perspective from a biomedical engineer. Are you aware of the phenomenon called Algernon?
Who the what?
I read about Algernon in a classified document, and it wasn't very detailed, but it described as a disease that threatened the existence of mankind. That's a good way to put it. Algernon is a phenomenon that causes sudden death. There was an outbreak of it 10 years ago. 10 years ago?
The Federation failed to notice the incident because it happened right in the middle of the rest of the whole mess?
As stated in the document Captain Mitsuba read, at the time it was considered a form of illness. The truth is, Algernon is a self-kill switch built into mankind's genetic code.
A what now?
I'm told you've already met with the Somnium. I'm... the who? Pardon me. The life forms we call Betterment. They refer to themselves as Somnium. Let me start again. Have you ever heard of the Gaia hypothesis? Yes, the idea that the ecosystem created by the mutual relationship between a planet and its elements can be linked into the living being? Correct, and the Somnium, the Bettermen, are this living creature's immune system.
So the role in the world would be destroy the foreign substance invading the body.
Then why aren't they fighting against the invaders or the Walgadoo? Unfortunately, from their perspective, beings like those are no different than the dirt clinging to Gaia's skin. However, they seem to be preparing to fight against something more serious, something that's making its way deep within the body. And what would that be? That we don't know yet. For now, I can tell you that in order to draw out their true power, they must ingest something called the Animus Seeds. Kaido said something about that, yes. Animus Seeds come from flowers that only grow on the bodies of someone inflicted with Algernon.
Oh, hold on. Does that mean the Bettermen eat people? They're monsters!
That is a biased opinion! When you think about it, we humans feed upon animals and plants in order to survive.
I mean, yes, but...
Algernon is a necessary step required to give birth to Animus Seeds. In other words, we're programmed to activate it when we must simulate the Somnium into recovering a contamination from the world body. When the Algernon occurs, your neurotransmitters spike and you're compelled to act in an aggressive, self-destructive manner. Is it possible that the entirety of Biden is inflicted by Algernon? From Monroe's and Kaido's reports of Dr. Thanatos' behavior, it's a definite possibility.
Did something completely destroy Bionet? I am totally A-okay with it, but...
At this point, Algernon means Somnia needs to be started in action, which means Earth is endangered by something that requires our presence.
Could it be... could it have to do with this Conqueror King they mentioned? Well, no use thinking about it. There's no solution to be found. Time to switch gears. Triple G will keep an eye on the Somnians' movements. Meanwhile, Triple XDT will keep on kicking butts to those jerks out there who hate peace. And we can focus on Project Z.
Understood. We'll look after L-Gaim and its pilots.
Speaking of which, I'd like to send Hatsuno your way as our liaison. You mean Hannah's going to travel with us? I'm certainly not going to be the one keeping such a cute couple apart. That's going to be dangerous. You'll just have to protect her, won't you? Hey, Camille! Besides, you should be thinking about her feelings first.
Mamoru, would it bother you if I came along?
No way! If anything, you're being there giving me all the bravery I'll ever need!
Oh, Mamoru. That's sweet. Though please do try to be moderate with your displays of affection on the ship. They might lower the morale of part of the crew, starting with the XO.
Captain! Well, we're all set. Mamoru, Kaido, Hannah, take care. Yes, sir. I see you when the time to come to initiate Project Z, Triple XDT. The Sepulchre. Come, Lula. Yes. Inagi. Here. Rice. You may refer to me as the beautiful minstrel if you prefer. Gajumaru. Yeah. Sarah. Yes. Arha. If you need my help to defeat the Conqueror King, then so be it. The Conqueror King is not the only obstacle Misania must face for the sake of the time of Patria. Of course, the source of evil must also be dealt with. Lamia, another Forte sea has been produced. Amazing. Damn it, if only my body could handle the strain of Forte evolution. Don't say that. The fact that Forte refuses a sign that humanity is facing extinction. I know that. Without humans, we can't get more animus seeds. The Conqueror King, source of evil. We must overcome many obstacles before we can return to the skies of Patria. Hana is now support. Mission Ace, Gridman. That just so happened. But did the squad get enough kills? Let's find out. Alright, mission. Prerequisites. They need 6 more. That ain't bad. But next time will be some grinding, so we will procure the Fortress of Black Steel. In the meantime, AOS update can be done. So let's pop a rank over in some of these lower ones. Your assistance appreciated. Output boost and update. This will increase your ship's operational time. Allegedly. Skill program. Alright. Upgrade. Nope. High energy Gridman. And then time to move around. Earth's orbit. Back on Earth. Hunt around for the grind spots. Here we go. Addy and Ryusei. Oh, there it is. Ominaito. Go up there. Ryoma and Bill Tiger. Hey, that means only 4 more. Right? Yep. Neat. Sometimes there's 3, sometimes there's only 2. So let's... Alright, oh, then.
Next time, some relics and a giant black castle. Good night, Space Lords.